So this is us doing ministry, and this is the source, which is God. If we're not connected to the source, we will be dead. Understand? We will be dead. And let's see what happens when you're dead and your faith is low and you've dwindled down in your faith with God, but you continue to do ministry. You're doing ministry from a dead place. But if you connect yourself to God, which is now what's going to happen is you're going to see that I've been connected for a while, but nothing is happening. But that should not discourage you from continuing to stay connected to God, because what that will do in a moment is revive your faith, and your source will power you to do what you are supposed to do with His power, with His leading, with His guidance. And even though I'm connected right now, there's nothing that is happening. I don't see anything coming on. I don't see anything that is happening. That doesn't mean that you're not connected. There is a time and a season for things in life, and this is the time for you to stay connected to God and wait for Him to send you forth when God illuminates you with His light. So you're connected. Nothing is happening physically, but spiritually, this is sending the energy to your phone, which will soon manifest into what we are looking for to manifest, which is the light to come on into this phone. Despite nothing happening right now, you might try to go ahead before God. You might try to be doing things ahead of God, but you got to stay connected, because even if you try to go before Him, you don't have sufficient power. You don't have sufficient energy to do what God has truly called you to do. So stay connected and allow God's source to fill you up. Amen. I want you to allow God's source to fill you up. And it seems as if the source ain't working. It seems as if the source ain't coming through. But the truth is, you have been dead for such a long time that it will take a moment, it will take a minute for you to feel energized, for you to come back, your faith to revive. But stay connected to the source despite what you see happening around you. Let everybody shine bright and do what they're doing. You stay connected to God. You stay connected to Him, to the source, because when you are connected to the source and you get to your 100, your full potential, probably 80-70%, you will have a light so bright with all the information, with all the knowledge, with all the wisdom to properly steward the people that God has given to you to steward. All right, so stay connected to the source. It will happen in a minute, but stay connected to the source. Things starts to happen. This is not the sign that you're ready. This is the sign that you are connected, and the work that you've been putting in to seeking God, to trusting God, to fasting and praying to God is now being manifested in your life. Remember, not because you see something starts to move, that doesn't mean that you're ready, because we're not even halfway there. We're not even halfway there. All right, we're not even halfway there. But no matter what happens, stay connected to the source. That's all I wanted to tell you. Stay connected to the source. Amen. Stay connected to the source. God bless.